Hey folks, Patrick Hooper here with another edition of the Three Songs Thursday series. First song is a request from my friend Stephen Swartz. He lives in Paris most of the time, France, not Texas. But he also has a home here in New Orleans and he comes down quite a bit. Stephen and I were friends in Shreveport in junior high, and one of our mutual buddies was the great David Egan, a wonderful songwriter and singer and band member. We lost him about 3 years ago, and we miss him. And Stephen asked me to play this song because we went over to David's house a few months before he passed, and we're playing some music, and this was a song that was a favorite of all three of ours, from a band out of Tyler, Texas, originally, called Mouse and the Traps. And this is one of their regional hits called Sometimes You Just Can't Win. I've never known many sunshiny days. Things seldom work out, they just don't come my way. But I could be happy just to say I've known you, just to see you each morning makes my day seem less blue. For a false-hearted lover and a fair-weather friend took all I own from me. And sometimes you just can't win. If I could live my life over, if I could do it again, I'd never chase women, try so hard not to sin. But one thing's for certain, I'd stay away from a door. You'd never find me begging for more. But now that it's finished, my time is fast running out. I know I could never change my life about. What has started has ended, my time is fast growing dim. But I cannot forget her, and I still think again how that false-hearted lover and a fair-weather friend took all I own from me. And sometimes you just can't win. Try so hard, but sometimes you just can't win. Mouse and the Traps with Sometimes You Just Can't Win. For Stephen and David. Next song is one of mine. Kind of has a Memphis Stax record vibe. I came up with this song after having a conversation with a server at a local cafe here in town. I hope to get back there one day. Panola Cafe. This was inspired from a conversation with Celeste. A song called Alone at Last. I was waiting at the streetcar stop, trying to get downtown, when a woman runs on up and she sits herself down. She had a smile on her face as big as a river is wide. Made me want to swim across to see what's on the other side. So I told her I'm ready for the story, why end of the line. Said, lady, you got yourself a deal. It's your time to shine. She said, between the men and the kids, it's time to move on. After the men and the kids, I've made myself a new home. They used to tell me it's a woman's lot in this life. If you say that to me now, I'll come at you with a knife. I've been a good mother and I've been a good wife. Now I'm putting that on the past. I'm alone at last and loving it. Now raising my kids has brought me to a state of grace. But that ex-husband of mine, he's a total waste of space. Now the kids are all grown and I'm done with mommy time. Getting rid of that ex has been a long, hard climb. She said, between the men and the kids, it's time to move on. After the men and the kids, I made myself a new home. They used to tell me it's a woman's lot in this life. If you say that to me now, I'll come at you with a knife. I've been a good mother and I've been a good wife. Now I'm putting that on the past. I'm alone at last. Now after you buy me that beer, I'm heading back to my own pad. Spend some time with a good book and a beautiful black lad. So you see, I'm so happy to now live the life I deserve. Before I turn out the lights, I'll probably take a few tokes of that herb. She said, between the men and the kids, it's time to move on. After the men and the kids, I made myself a new home. They used to tell me it's a woman's lot in this life. If you say that to me now, I'll come at you with a knife. I've been a good mother and I've been a good wife. Now I'm putting that on the past. I'm alone at last. Alone at last. Between the men and the kids, alone at last. UPS truck just went by. That was Alone at Last. That is on my latest CD. The CD is called Somewhat Live, and it was my performance and Ron Thamer on cajon percussion was done live at a show in Shreveport. And then later, Mr. Anthony Crawford from the great duo Sugarcane Jane took the tracks into his studio in Alabama, Admiral Bean Studio, and added a lot of instruments and wonderful production and came out with a really nice project. I'm really happy with it, and I'm honored that Anthony and Savannah Lee worked on it. Last song I'm going to do is kind of in honor of 3 birthdays. First, my friend Ed from here in New Orleans, and then 2 California friends, Judy and Derek. They all are having birthdays this week. And Derek was a disc jockey when he was a younger fella at a radio station in Modesto, California. And I know he played this song on his show at least a few times. And he was actually trying to play it on what was going to be his last show because he was moving to another station, but they wouldn't let him play it. They wouldn't let him do that last bit on his show. So this is for all 3 of you, though. great song by the legendary Bill Withers, who passed actually just a few weeks ago. Another legend that we lost. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. Wondering this time where she's gone. Wondering if she's gone to stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. And I know, 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 I know. I know, 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 I know. Should've left a young girl alone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. Wondering this time where she's gone. Wondering if she's gone to stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. And I know, 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 I know. I know, 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 I know. Should've left a young girl alone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. The legendary Bill Withers. Well, thanks so much for watching this edition of the 3 Songs Thursday series. See you next Thursday.